Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more. Hearts of Iron 4, Equestria at war, playing as the Changelings, literally at war with Equestria, as the name of the mod would suggest. Alright, so we're trying to make some pushes and we're failing on several fronts. A lot of it really just comes down to my complete lack of good supply. Looks like we actually are very close to Las Pegasus. Let's see if we can grab it real quick with a motorized. The answer is yes, the fall of Las Pegasus. Horrifying images and reports reached us today at the Equestrian military has officially announced the loss of Las Pegasus, the infamous gambling and holiday paradise. The ponies gamble. Oh man, that seems a little bit age inappropriate, if you might say, for My Little Pony. Shortly before the Changeling army attacked, bombing raids struck the city, causing tremendous loss of civilian lives. Yes, due to the strange decision of the military not to evacuate the city in the face of danger. All right, sack the city and keep moving. Agreed. Actually, let's freaking. Okay, you can come back to that. Let's grab the airport real quick so I actually can get some better air superiority. Boom! All right, how big is it? Not great. How did I not notice that before? We absolutely should be getting over there. You guys move down this way and see if you can get me air superiority here in Las Pegasus. So that helps. Do I think that I could use this to make some sort of a encirclement? Not really, and I think he's going to have to deploy a lot more troops down in the south, but that's fine. The more troops he has to deploy to the south, the less he's able to defend. Actually, I see a vulnerability right here. Maybe. We're still working on getting some extra encryption and decryption to actually see what the heck is going on. Because I don't know. They still feel pretty vulnerable up here to the north. If only I could find a good way to pierce through to the Crystal City and actually get them to capitulate. Like, if I all-ind here. Like this. Okay, hang on. At least for the moment it looks okay. Modern Changeling hives. Good, I can work on the Queen's Island secret facility. Research slot, also better industrial electronics and just general research speed. We're not... Well, I mean, it says we're in the green, but we're not making a lot of progress. They've definitely got... I mean, we're getting there. Keep it going. We did get some factories, though, after sacking Las Pegasus. So what do I need? Light tanks. Bombers. We do need bombers, yes. I think we should go ahead and start producing some medium tanks, though. In about a year, I'm going to produce better ones. So I'm going to hold off on spending all my army experience on a new variant. I really do need a lot more research, don't I? We can go for some more decisions. I don't need manpower, but I do need additional factory output and construction speed, maybe? It would be nice to actually improve worker conditions. Factory output has to go down for that. Wouldn't mind having more stability. Okay, we're working on upgrading this airport. Hang on. Can I find a way... I probably need to split you. Send at least one of you down here. So we can get some air superiority going there. Anything closer? Is this in range to do anything? Not really. Almost reach up over here with close air support. We can do something up over here, I guess. Yeah, okay, now we're just now starting to break through. Perfect. If you guys can quickly collapse on this and get an encirclement, that'd be great. Okay, we got that, so you guys can now finish that off. Okay, hang on. We actually have a beeline to Crystal City. I don't think he can catch up. Now, I have to be very careful that we don't accidentally get spread too thin. Fall of Crystal City. The Changeling army has gained control over the entire Crystal City today. The fight for this huge megalopolis was long. 1,000 years ago, King Sombra forcibly moved almost the entire population of the Crystal Empire into the capital, making it one of the largest cities of the world, which is still today. However, the defenders couldn't withstand the overwhelming forces of their enemy. Street after street and house after house, Changelings fought on until they finally reached the towering Crystal Castle in the center of the city. The white Changeling flag is now waving on top of it. Soon, all of the resistance in the city will be brutally suppressed. Yes. This is the greatest victory for the Changeling Queendom. How much longer until the Crystal Ponies fight on? Bow before us or else. Yes, grab the freaking airport. It looks like there are a lot of planes sitting here. I can displace all of them. Encryption tech. Nice. Okay, so we got to quickly move some troops over here. Tank. Move up this way. Let's cut off what's left in the mountains so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Are you not grabbing the airport like I told you to? Because I want it. Thank you. Okay, they're going to move in and grab Crystal City again if we're not quick. We need infantry over here ASAP. Okay, so that was good. That's sort of what we're looking for. Let's go for some extra encryption. No, hang on. 1013. Already working on that. Logistics companies actually would be very nice. So I'm struggling on that front by a pretty wide margin. Better planes, yes. We can go for the magical weapons finally. It's only going to take 50 days. Let's go ahead and just unlock it. I like to see what's going on. I mean, it may not be the optimal play, but I still do want to learn as much as I can about this mod, so sometimes we're going to have to do things like that. All right, yes, we are brawling heavily here in Crystal City. They're not particularly pleased that I am holding it right now. They are rapidly deploying a lot of troops over here. Okay, you need to stop attacking. Stop it with this music. Okay, so we're spread now very thin. But he's going to be spread thin too. Can we push toward, let's say, Ponytown? Nope. All right, don't worry about... Wait, isn't Ponytown like the main city? I didn't realize it was in the Crystal Empire. I figured it was in actually Equestria. It's not? Oh, well, I mean, okay. I mean, not that I know anything about that. What am I talking about? Cough, cough. Okay. We push you guys out of here. If I can find a way to capitalize on this, there's a potential. Can we push you out of here? Where are you weak? I still don't have any idea. Okay, you stop. See, you may actually be a little bit thin here. Okay, can I get an encirclement around all of this? Because that would be lovely. Or could I get an encirclement around over here? Because that would also be lovely. Still don't have much in the way of supply, unfortunately. We should have an airport here, though. With plenty of planes, space. So now is the time to actually move all of you forward so we can fight here for the Crystal City. Or whatever it is. I think. You might be able to get in range here for Ponytown. We're still fighting desperately here, but not making a lot of progress. But at least we can hold the air superiority in that region. Okay, let's push forward a little bit, cautiously. He is moving more troops into the mountains, which is fine by me, because I'd love to get a good encirclement there. Man, look how quickly he redeployed all these troops down here to around Crystal City, though. He really did not want me holding on to that. Understandably so. How close are we to making the Crystal City? The Crystal Empire is actually now 74% of the way towards capitulation. That's pretty good. I've lost 1 million, so I've taken a lot more losses recently. That sucks. How best to work against you here? Push here. Which is still defensive in nature, so they're not very effective, unfortunately. You have anti-air guns. I want those. Gimme. Massive impersonation. Okay. New Skynavia burns. Don't care. So wait. Now we have the extra encryption and decryption here. That should help. Industry-wise, still August of 1013. Encryption is okay, but not super critical. Could start working on some extra guns. Better defense and breakthrough, heart attack and piercing value, new infantry equipment. Let's go for the extra heart attack and piercing, because I'm having trouble against their tanks. We could go for some extra construction speed, and I will. Finally getting some factories. All right, we're already producing some medium tanks. What do we need? At the moment, nothing. Maybe bombers. We'll add a couple more factories there. We need more motorized. And we need more fighters. I need the air superiority. It's absolutely crucial that I start winning the skies. Okay, we're struggling to get a little bit of aluminum, though, unfortunately. Not able to quite get enough. I'm gonna have to. I don't want to waste any more factories, though. Actually, that's a good question. Am I getting civilian factories finally? We are starting to get a few. Sort of. Push you out of here. Okay. Planes appear to all be pushing out. Good. Can you guys successfully push up here? Yes. Gotta be careful, because I'm spread too thin. How are we doing in terms of equipment? A little low in terms of infantry equipment. I don't think we can afford to build a whole new round of defensive units as much as I would like to. Almost able to get some sort of an encirclement. Can we do something here? Yes. Yes, I think we can. Ace pilot promoted. All right. Push these guys back a little bit. Push you guys back a little bit. Tank join in there just for sake of it. Okay. All of a sudden having trouble down here. Still no air superiority to speak of. Can I get rid of your air superiority by contesting it a little bit? I can help. It's not exactly great. Infrastructure-wise, still can't do anything in the Ruby Mountains. Potentially do something there. Let's make sure we finish what we've already started, though. I see an opportunity right here if we can get it. And I think that we should be able to pretty easily. Decryption! Can I have intelligence now, please? If I only had a brain. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, I have no idea how many I'm killing, but I see the tank icon, which makes me think that we must have done something right. So this is good. Not really bothered much with encryption so far. Could start working on the atomic research. If we want to start working toward nukes, we are eventually going to need that. It's just going to take a long time. Still, 317 days is a very long time. Reliability companies, maybe. Upgraded artillery, yes. We have some free dockyards. I'll have to continue producing some heavy ships. And then mostly, I think, some destroyers and subs. My capital ships don't do me a whole lot of good unless I'm able to actually screen for them properly. Can you guys start pushing this way instead? Let's have you guys push through here. See another encirclement opportunity. Griffonian Empire is declaring war on more people. They're a whole bunch of warmongers, aren't they? Hey, look, another encirclement. Perfect. They're declaring war on another person. Man, the Griffonian Empire must actually be pretty fun to play. It seems like late game they have a chance to really blob. Difficult early game, yes. Fun late game, though. Alright, we do not want to attack them when they have full supply right now. We should actually send some additional infantry to make sure we hold this, because I don't want them breaking free there. Let's make sure we hold this area. They're going to try to push off that way. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me too much. I do not want them pushing through here, so we have to stop them. Okay, some tribes. Sounds like they're trying to go for a naval invasion back over here. And they're probably going to succeed. So I'm going to go ahead and deploy a tank or two down in this direction. Looks like we actually are being attacked here in Las Pegasus directly. Can I get some reinforcements? Hold on, hold on. They don't have supply. Just don't let them get a dockyard and they can't go anywhere. Okay, now counterattack. Nope, don't. Wait. Queen's Island Secret Society. Good. You have a research slot. Let's go for the breakthrough. And the improved infantry equipment. Actually, let me check something. So, can we indeed... No, there's no variants of the magical weapons. Alright. Yeah, so I definitely know now that there was a version of this game that I was looking at that had the ability to do that, but it is gone now. They are trying very badly to get out of here. And we should absolutely not allow this. Counterattack. Okay, okay, this is getting scary. We need to start killing them before they break the encirclement. That's what I'm learning here. They should be running low on supply, though. All right, so we finished the Queen Island. Good. We could go for this, which allows for more recruitable population, reduced training time, and increased war support. Or we could start working on perhaps revitalizing our military, so we can start getting some research bonuses. Okay, we did actually manage to fully encircle these guys, so we go ahead and kill them. Disperse industry means more factory output for me. Doctrine, how are we doing? Oh, we actually forgot to continue. Let's go for the backhand blow and spend some of our army experience to speed that up. Okay, what else are we producing that's out of date besides light tanks? Currently nothing. Need to trade for some more steel. Fine. We'll be allies with Wingbardy. Maybe we can be friends. Or something, I don't know. These guys should not have much in the way of organization or supply, so this should be pretty easy to clean up. Let's have you push this guy back. You move in here real quick just to clean it up. One of you pop over here. Pop here. You guys clean this. You should get overrun in the rest of this territory. Perfect. Okay. So that's that. We are actually almost in position to push towards Stalingrad. I just don't really have enough troops to continue with that push without spreading so thin that we're going to get... they're going to be able to counterattack and really do some damage to me. I've done well so far, okay? This has actually been pretty good. We've gotten some solid encirclements. I don't want to screw that up. Now, these guys shouldn't really have anything in terms of supply, so we should be able to push them back. I say should, and then for some reason we're struggling. Why? Are they Marines or something? Like, I don't know. Okay. Do some counterattacking then. We can hit him from multiple angles. There you go. All right. Should be able to finish that off. Whoop, what happened here? Clear this out. I see a really good encirclement. I want it. Give it to me. Okay, got it. You, stay put. All right, let's start starving them of resources. He's now trying to escape. Okay. Maybe just actually go ahead and start exhausting him now. He's trying to break through my line, which it looks like he might actually succeed if we're not careful. I need to get up here. Stopping me from going anywhere. He might actually be able to grab this. Unless I'm able to push him back further. Modify government. Anything we want to do? Still don't really care about the Chief of Navy. Let's go for the factory output. Keep ramping up our guns. Actually starting to build up a good surplus of light tanks, finally. Did you join up? You might... Nope, you almost joined up, but you didn't. Okay, our tanks were able to get in position before they got any further. This is good. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop. How many troops you got left? 45. You. 31 to 47. Stalingrad is by a long shot the strongest member of this Entente, whatever it is. The Ponies United Front or something stupid. Push! Push along the mountains. Get to Stalliongrad. If he has it undefended, we might be able to just force him to frickin' capitulate. I'm a little concerned what I'm doing here. This is stupid. Go to Rainbow Falls. And then, oh, you know, there's factories, though. I can grab those. Motorize. Go ahead and grab what you can up over here. There's actually an opportunity for an encirclement if we go up over here in the mountains, so let's do it. Again, we're spreading ourselves really thin. But if we can have enough organization to actually do this, that's a lot more troops that are caught in my web. Which is very appropriate, being the Changelings, I think. We're kind of insectoid. People corrected me on that in the first couple of episodes, by the way. It's like, they're not ponies, they're Changelings. Okay, first off, nerd! But two, they look like ponies, okay? They may be insectoids, but they look like ponies. And that's all that matters. We lost our encirclement down here because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, can you guys, attack here, then? And you guys stop them from going anywhere, maybe? No, we just need reinforcements. I need more tanks. Still want to get this cut off if at all possible. The music has gotten a little bit more intensive all of a sudden. Okay, finish this guy off. So that was good. Can't quite get to Stalliongrad. I don't think we have enough... I don't think we have anywhere near enough organization to make that happen. Porridge Town. You named your town Porridge Town? Feel bad for them. All right, this is solid. Now, we don't have enough troops to fully encircle this. But if we can just prevent him from getting any supplies back, who cares? So these guys are all going to die. Good. Small encirclement here. Clear him out. Good. How are we doing in terms of air support? Looking really solid right here around Ponytown. Not so solid around here. Definitely not so solid around here. Can you guys assist in this vicinity? Still want to get this cut off if at all possible. Come on. Frickin' die, dude. Just accept it. Just lay down, calm down, accept it. Alright. Aside from pushing aggressively to Stalliongrad, I'm not really sure what else to do here. We are dangerously spread out. I'm going to ask you guys to push here. We're dangerously spread out, including around Crystal City, which they actually just grabbed. So I need to go and counterattack here and grab this before they get much more. Okay, quickly kill these guys off. We need what? What do we want? Upgrade to the maintenance. We could actually go for better engineers. It's almost time to go for an upgrade to our medium tanks. Already upgrading the artillery, that's fine. Doctrines are worked on. Could work on a new plane. Encryption. Let's go ahead and start getting as many passive bonuses as we can right now. The new Manhattan explosion. An explosion destroyed half of New Manhattan Harbor today. It's a blast heard by ponies all the way in Sunset. Where's Manhattan? I don't know. Okay, we revitalized the military. Good. Now we can go for a bonus for our infantry equipment, support equipment, and so on. These both appear to do the same thing. I would love to get a doctrine upgrade for things like mobile warfare, so we're going to go in that direction. You guys try to surround Crystal City. I mean, we can do the whole encirclement thing. Prevent them from using any resources. That is an option. One of you guys need to stay behind. Okay, we've encircled Crystal City. I mean, we could just force Crystal City to lose all supplies, but I don't think we need to, honestly. I think they're close enough to dying. All right, we have a whole new offensive army. Let's add you down over here, and we need a new offensive line with these guys. That is the wrong offensive line. Okay, you think you're spread too thin. That's fine. Let's change your color to, I don't know, dark blue. Your offensive line is basically to push through all of Stalliongrad while they are not defending their front lines. If we can take out Stalliongrad and get them to capitulate, that's a huge number of troops gone. All right, let's see. We have some free motorized. Toss them over there. One of you here. 3 of you down here. We have 1 spare. All right. Generals. Cross a river. I guess you'll do. We can give you Fortress Buster for another 15% attack against forts. I'd rather actually... Nah, don't want Scavenger. Nah, we'll go for Fortress Buster. It's fine. He is an artillery general anyway. Might as well. All right. Crystal City. Do we just eat it? I think we might be able to get these guys to capitulate if we push hard enough. Get down to Ponytown. You guys push this way. Maybe we can get an encirclement close to Ponytown. Okay, how are we looking? Not great. Keep pushing. We are on the borders of Stalliongrad. He is actually, it looks like, pulling his troops back to try and defend, which is smart. I think we just grab Crystal City. I don't think we wait. I think we just ensure that we grab it. Just grab everything around here. There we go. All right, free up all those troops. We have a couple of small encirclements, actually. Perfect. Stop his tanks. Don't let him go anywhere. Dark Blue's actually almost already fully deployed. That was pretty quick. They don't have enough supplies at the moment, but that's fine. We did get this encirclement. Okay, hang on. Stop them from going anywhere. Griffonian Empire is declaring war on more people. They're going to take over the dang continent, aren't they? How many troops do we think they have? They're still not as strong as I am, but they're at war with almost the entire continent. You don't think you're overextending yourself just a wee little bit? Grab Rainbow Falls. I want the Crystal Empire to capitulate, dang it. They're close. They've got to be close. They're very close. Come on. Come on. Finish these guys off. Go to Hedgeworts. This looks like a completely open front line right here. It's an opportunity to get to Winniopolis and Liverpool. Like Liverpool and Minneapolis. Oh my god. It's too cute! I know I keep bringing it up, but like the puns just keep coming. It's very clever, actually. I respect it. I do. I do respect it. You guys all just finish him off. Finish this guy off, too. Okay. A few more casualties down there. I think you guys should be able to push down this way. I feel like we're getting really close. Like the last domino's almost in place for us to finally win this war. Plenty of manpower right now. Like, that is not an issue. I'm actually kind of tempted to go ahead and move down to extensive conscription. So we can have that extra factory output again. Because right now I'm not hurting from manpower, but I am hurting for production. So that actually, believe it or not, is, I think, the right call. Very rare that I do that. Extremely rare that I do that, but I think it was right. Okay, we have extra breakthrough in defense. Nice. Let's grab the airport. Magical equipment I'm still not producing or using, so that's fine. Let's go for the engineers. Crystal Empire officially capitulates. Good, I get all their equipment. Alright, finish these guys off. Finish these guys off. That was perfect. Alright, so all their troops should be standing down. You have 50 troops left. Stalliongrad has like 60 or so troops left. Can we get down to Porge Town or something? They're pushing. Don't let them join back up. What's going on down here? I have no intelligence. Let's get over here and make sure that they're not doing anything I don't want them to do. Okay, cut them all off. Rainbow Falls apparently is once again liberated, but we can probably fix that. Got him, got him, got him. This is proving to be quite satisfying. Hearth-swarming field. Is it heartwarming too? Alright, so they're all cut off. I think, at this point, Equestria's flank is now completely exposed. Whoa, hello. And we should be able to start pushing toward Canterlot. I'm almost positive that that is now the time that we should do that. We have way more equipment, way more troops. We can field this. I'm a little worried about getting cut off, sure. Now, wait, do I encircle Canterlot? I think I encircle Canterlot and don't do anything. We can finish them off later. Let's just make sure that they're not going to be getting any supply anytime soon. This is going to get a little awkward. Probably time for you guys to just go ahead and start collapsing on them. Let's make sure we are getting all of these encirclements where possible. Canterlot is almost fully surrounded. They have no troops defending. It is now surrounded. How am I now going to hold this is the real question. It looks good though, right? What I really want to do now is have them push this way and see if we can encircle all of this. Okay. We've got to defend this somehow. He's going to try to save it. We have our advanced artillery. We should definitely upgrade that. I'm going to go for an advancement to our fighters. Okay, tank, stop them. Don't let them get anywhere. Keep them away. Wait until my infantry get in position. We're just going to hold this. We're going to starve them of all their production value. Remember, Equestria is like the United States. They have really good production values. They make fantastic movies. Sorry, production values makes it sound like that. Anyway, point is, though, if we can starve them of their production, that's a huge advantage gone for them. Make sure you grab the airport there. Thank you. Oh, okay, we're spread a little thin there, but, can we possibly make something happen by pushing through here? Think so. Push through this. Through here. Figure this out. I mean, at some point it doesn't matter that I'm spread so thin because I know he has even fewer troops, which means if I'm barely holding this front line together, he definitely can't. And somehow we grabbed Canterlot. Oops. Fine, I guess we're not gaining that advantage against him. We might as well just take it then. I guess I'll just eat Canterlot. Screwed that up. Recon. Upgraded medium tanks. Push up to Bitterberry. Looks like we actually almost have some sort of an encirclement right here, and I don't even know how that happened. Dark blue. If you see an opportunity, I say push. I think we might be able to puncture through Stalliongrad as well. Probably. Okay, we did manage to successfully get this giant encirclement. He's not going anywhere. Not anytime soon. So that's finished. Looks like we're getting another encirclement right here. Not that there's a lot to get. I think now is the time that I'm going to tell my troops to all be aggressive. And I just realized I put these guys under the wrong field marshal. Put them there. You I don't necessarily want to be aggressive. Okay, we got cut off. Frickin' heck did that happen. Get them there. Make sure we save our troops. All right. All right, we are almost at Stalliongrad. Actually, we might just be about to grab Stalliongrad. Which I could just totally not do, but there we go. Changeling Communique has announced that the Changeling army has captured the capital city on the Serviana River, Stalliongrad, leaving rumble and dust behind them. Chrysalis soldiers drove the Stallion Guardians from the suburbs to the palace of the Soviets and captured the building, replacing the red banner with the Changeling emblem. Small packets of resistance are still fighting in isolated city blocks, but it's only a matter of time before they surrender as well. Is this the end of Stalliongrad as an independent nation? God, I hope so. Push up here. We can get an encirclement around all of them. Do I own this? Yeah, I own this. How did I get all this? I don't know. Whatever. St. Peter's Hoof has to fall next. But there we go. Massive encirclements. Everyone should just start moving forward. Push, push, push. I don't care where you go. Just find a place and go. Philadelphia needs to fall. Baltimore needs to fall. Manhattan is the new capital, okay? Seems like we're cleaning this up pretty well, though. Infantry equipment, good. We got an upgrade there. Let's go for the Panzer modernization. Try to get an upgrade for our medium tanks a little bit faster. Also, our mobile warfare doctrine. More factories. Lots more factories. Perfect. Let's go for assault rifles. And let's also start producing magical weapons because I kind of want to start building them. We actually have a few sitting around. Artillery, we need to upgrade the U. Panzers, let's go ahead and move to a new light tank variant with U. I got plenty of experience, and we probably should use it, but I'll come back to all of that later because now we need to end this video. I think the war is effectively over at this point. We have gotten them whittled down. They have very few troops remaining. I mean, it looks like Equestria is actually training up more, but they have very little left. They're actually starting to research mass destruction weapons. They're researching nukes as a last-ditch effort to stop me. But I own all the crystals, so what are you going to do? Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.